Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of
Monday Live.
Liao.
Gotta work on that.
You gotta work on that. My hair's a little bit strange. Wait, hang on. Okay, so today we're gonna do a very interesting episode of Start, Stop,
Face and embrace.
Face and Embrace. And this is something that Soraya has been doing for many months.
Months, lah. Not
Months.
years.
Not years, months, okay? And I've been trying to pick it up as well. So what I've done over the weekend is I tried something new to start.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, so we've got the computer here today and I'm gonna show her the video and you tell me how it goes.
Alright.
Okay?
This is a surprise for me, by the
Oh
way.
yes, surprise.
I didn't know this was coming.
Mm.
I thought we were just gonna gossip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
But yeah, we'll do some work.
Mm.
For you guys, we will.
Are we ready?
Yes, fine.
Okay. So to start and to stop is the space bar.
Okay.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, you press the space bar.
Okay. Ah, so cute. Wish you guys can see this.
Good morning, Soraya. It is now 6:45 and I'm gonna take you somewhere. Ready? Okay. Are we ready? So try and guess where we're going.
Oh wow, this is so cool. She's bringing me on a journey.
It is now 7:20. Slightly behind time. Doesn't it sound like a pilot?
It is.
I would talk more with you, but I need the ways, okay? Okay, it's now 8 a.m. and I'm already here.
I can guess.
Do you know where I am?
She's going to jog. No?
So you think I'm going to jog?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot the space bar.
No, it's alright.
Okay, so I think she's at Kiara Park and she's going to kind of get in a bit of exercise. Because we've been having this thing about, we want to kind of kickstart our fitness journey, our health journey. I'm a big gym person.
She's more gym than I am.
So, outdoors
Outdoors?
can only be one thing, unless you were chasing after someone.
We should watch. Nervous?
Very couldn't quite tell because your outfit
Mhm.
wasn't quite, indicative as to what you were gonna do. Please tell me you didn't go fishing.
Not bearing a body, but see you soon. Okay, Soraya,
Wow.
here we are. Can you see the car behind me? And I am here today with...
Arif Johannes.
Alright.
Yeah, his name is Arif.
This is for another episode. Okay?
Ahmad.
Arif Johannes, sorry?
Ahmad.
Ahmad.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna put subtitles there.
Right.
You got that shirt on.
Okay,
Yes,
and
so
Arif,
cute.
what are we doing here today?
Today you are going to go through the Introductory to Drift course. This is a half-day course where we actually teach you, where you get to experience losing control of the car and you get to learn how to try to control the car, what's required, and basically just drift the car. By the end of the day, hopefully by midday, you'll be able to actually drift the car around.
I like how he says, by midday, hopefully, you will be able to drift the car.
Hopefully! Okay, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Okay, did you hear that? I'm gonna drift. And I'm gonna lose control.
Yep.
Which is kind of like every other day for me.
Okay. So I'm not going to be sitting next to you.
But he's gonna be in the car with me, okay? So today's gonna be a really good day. So just keep watching lah. Bye.
Okay, bye.
So I'm supposed to be doing that. What do you think? It's quite amazing, isn't it? Wish me luck.
I don't know whether your expression is because you are scared or whether you just don't know which button to press in the car.
You're about to know why my expression is like
Alright, we shall watch.
Voila, I can't even reach the pedal.
I couldn't reach the pedal.
Yeah, where you going?
You think straight away you want to drive?
Yes.
Hello. She was getting into the driver's side. There's a lot of nervous laughter in this video, by the way.
Burning. Want to vomit type of burning.
Yeah. Was that all you?
Yes.
Okay. First and foremost, if you guys get to watch this video,
They will watch it. It's got a little small box.
okay, but here's what I love about Senn, right? Her laughter is louder than the engine. Okay? I can hear her laughing above the sound of the engine and the drifting and everything else. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
wait. Car not straight.
God, not straight. I'm not going to say anything.
It's not the car that's
No.
not. Alright, and I got the cert. Thank you so much for
Yay.
today.
You're most welcome.
Yeah, okay, so out of the three, we did three things. Which do you think?
Which that I think was actually the most
Yeah, we're a bit
useful.
distracted there.
It's actually the power over technique that you actually learned because it actually tells you basically what you learned today, which is basically learning how to initiate the car or how to initiate drift. Just do the opposite on the road. Be in control of the car. So basically, this power over is a showcase of what happens when you do a lift off oversteer mid corner, and that is what you are experiencing. So do not be careful when you're in the corner. Make sure you enter the corner at the correct speed. Try not to adjust speed mid corner, things like that to actually
Yeah.
disrupt the balance. So I
Okay.
guess this is the most useful thing.
And I understand that you not just do offensive driving, because today we were offensive. You also do
Defensive and advanced driving.
defensive and advanced driving.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to try out the defense driving next on this.
Oh, okay, all right.
And-
I think you should try the advanced driving. Defensive
Really?
driving, it's basically a lot of it's commonsensical.
Oh.
It's common sense.
Right.
So it's a lot of theory. I think you'll benefit more with a lot more driving.
So you don't think I so auntie lah, basically?
Yeah, well, no, you're the Amoy of the market.
Okay, for those of you who would like to try out this class, it is actually from the Sync Optima Drift Academy. I'm going to put the link down below.
Alright,
You'll be
thank you.
seeing this great gentleman here.
Alright,
Thank you so much,
Thank you very
Arun.
much. It's been a
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Take
Have-
care.
Bye.
High five. Well done. Wow, I did not see that coming. I did recall you mentioned that you were interested to do a drift
Yes.
class, but I didn't know you were going to do it specifically for this segment of start, stop, face, embrace.
Actually, neither did I, but it just happens that.
But was that what you were going through, like throughout the driving? It's like start, stop,
And then embrace.
face the speed, and then embrace. Never mind lah, you know?
Well, no, not exactly. The reason why I wanted it, and I think it fits your start, stop, embrace,
Face embrace.
face embrace. See, she can't do Mandela Leo, I can't do this face embrace thing, right?
It's not face.
What?
Face.
Face. Face.
Face.
Okay, what?
Me.
We'll take a few episodes.
Yeah.
So anyway, I've always felt that I'm very clumsy.
Mm.
and my easy. Did you see that? She go and I think somehow this one and motor skills don't really connect. You see that?
But we love you all the same.
That just confirms, that means don't have, okay? Yeah, so one of the only things that I can think of that will improve or to prove myself that I do have some form of coordination
Right.
is speed.
Right.
Because you need reflex and you need to think
Motor
and
skills.
yeah, motor skills, going back to basics,
Right.
learning about motor skills again in a very fast speed.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that was something quite extraordinary
It is.
because, I must give you props for actually even trying it. Number one is identifying that, you want to improve on something. Number two, you actually took action, right? So you know that, okay, to be fair, she's not the clumsy or less coordinated person that she thinks she is. All of us can be a little bit, can improve in certain areas, but this is something that is totally out of your comfort zone, and you tried it, right?
Yes.
And tell us what the whole experience was. I mean, what can you take out of it?
I think to start off with, I was very nervous, so there was a lot of trying to block out the nervousness. But I realized that what's most important is having the instructor with me. Because he was very confident and he was really, really experienced, and he was just so confident with, it's like he's one with the car and just one additional pebble in the car, which is me. And he was just saying, do this, do this, do this, do this. And I also realized that if we are told to do something, our natural reflex is to say, no, but that's not how it's done.
Right.
So the times where I figured, maybe what I have learned is better, or what I've learned has always been, the car didn't go the way I wanted it to go. But then if I went back to zero and I just said, okay, whatever he says, I'm just going to do it. He said, press this, I press this. He says, go there, I will go there. And then you see all the, Tokyo Drift thing going on.
Yeah.
The
So-
fast and Fu-Yoh.
So it's a bit like not wanting to lose control,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
But in this instance, you kind of need to lose control
Yeah.
in order to make the car drift,
Yes.
right?
Correct.
Right. So allowing some form of control to someone else who is an expert. To
But it was nerve-wracking still, though.
I'm sure. I could tell from your face, babe. And the nervous laughter, it was like peppered everywhere, right? Yeah. But clearly, it was an awesome experience. Would you do it again?
Yes, I'm doing the advance.
There you go.
Doing the advance.
So it challenged you from basically getting out of your comfort zone and doing something that you feel would improve your daily life. And number two, it also allowed you to experience something new,
Yes.
totally new.
Totally new, totally exciting. I have been always drawn to loud noises. Well, no, let me rephrase that. Discotheque or cannot because auntie ears, but something mechanical, like the car engine or the MotoGP. Remember when we used to do
Capri.
Yeah, I really like that raw engine
Hi,
sound.
Hafiz, if you still remember us.
Cut boss! Were you cut boss or was I cut boss? You were cut boss.
Ooh, something lah.
Your cut boss is here, Hafiz. Hello! Yeah, so I like that sound. And when I was there on that day, it was just, I had 4 or 5 hours of just that
Pure
sound.
adrenaline lah.
Pure adrenaline, pure. It's a beast
Yeah.
of a car.
Yeah.
And-
It's an old car, right? Apparently the drift.
I think they had to modify it in
Yeah.
such a way so
Yeah.
that it reacts the way it
Yeah.
reacts. Yeah. So I think the outlook of it is probably a little bit dated, but engine babe.
But okay, she's like bullying, right? Okay, what I need to understand is that the older cars do better for drifting because they're heavier. So that's why the older cars are usually used so that your center of gravity is lower. Heavier,
Ah.
so you won't.
Oh, I never knew that one.
Yeah.
I just know that once you start the engine, that car was like, okay, we go for it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So it's
So you have to stroke it a bit.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So many a times I felt that I was making the car embarrassed because I was not really whacking it hard enough.
Right.
You know, like it's like
Not full potential.
not full potential. But maybe it's because I couldn't really reach the pedals as well. So when I'm required to floor it, I'm like, I am on the floor. that is it. What do you mean? My toes have no strength. So yeah, it was an experience. I totally enjoyed it.
Right. So going back to the start, stop, face, and embrace. So just to share with the audience, basically this is a practice that I've been incorporating in my life. It's just a practice to take stock of where I am and how I can basically overcome certain issues that I need to stop or certain challenges that I want to face. And then certain obstacles that, you know what, I there's nothing more I can do to change it. I just need to embrace it. So this.
Yeah. So the reason why I did this for you is also to see what challenges you have come up with for yourself.
Okay. So in
That's the nervous laughter. Yeah. we know each other.
so basically I wouldn't say it's a challenge, but I would say it is something that I didn't think I had it in me to do it. And it is basically this platform of speaking to the masses. We recall last year when I sat down with Senn at a cafeteria, and I actually confessed out of nowhere. I just said, I want to do a podcast.
You know, like,
yeah, and then she was like, "You've said it. You cannot go back on your words." And and I'm like, "Oh no!" But what I hold very close and dear to me is issues surrounding women. So that's why this this program is called Empowering Monday, and the intent was initially to empower women. With MCO happening, I kind of opened it to a broader audience, a broader spectrum. We covered issues that were basically affecting everyone within the atmosphere of COVID and MCO. But that was on my checklist. I wanted to create a platform where women can either talk about issues that are a bit more sensitive and give a platform for women to also listen to other women who have gone through similar issues. There are many platforms out there. I'm not saying that I'm the first to do it. There are so many. But what I've noticed is that different people relate to different audiences.
yes.
So
That is true.
my audience might relate to me more than another speaker. So it doesn't matter which platform you go to, as long as you reach out if you have some challenges and if you need help or if you need support. And sometimes it's just hearing that other women go through certain challenges that gives you a bit more strength to at least manage your situation until you either gain enough confidence or find the right support system to get you out of such an issue or such a challenge.
Yeah. I think what's most important as well is the fact that you are not alone. You are never alone, and I think what's important for us individuals is to find, like you said, people who we resonate with. And, for example, there are many books out there, but it doesn't mean that every book will suit you, right? So what Soraya has done is she's just started to write her own book on this chapter in verbal. Lots of verbal. How has it been? You started about a month ago. Was it a month ago? No, April.
April. At the start of MCO. Yes.
How was it?
You mean the platform? It's been fantastic. I've been very blessed because I've had a lot of support from the network that I have, and they are more than happy to kind of reach out and say, hey, you know, we'd love to share what we have. And the response has been great. I also think that it's good that I work on. See, you usually want to do things that you need help the most.
Yes.
Chances are,
Yeah.
right? So
Yes.
so clearly I have some work to do on myself as well, and that's why I feel the need to kind of bring the audience along on my journey.
Mm.
So we're looking at doing more collaborative talks, and we'll see where this goes.
If you have not watched one of her episodes, it's called Empowering Monday.
Mhm.
We have some links we'll put below.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you can take a look at what she has done. It's
Yes.
fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic.
And if you want to be on the show, if you want to reach out, just drop us a message. If you want to join in on Monday Lai Liao,
She
also
got it!
cool.
Monday line. Correct. Yeah, so we do a lot of nonsense actually. Just, you know,
Lighten things up.
yeah, lighten things up and
Yeah.
do reviews and whatnot. So come and play along with us, okay?
Yeah.
So I think we can wrap up today.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a great day.
Yes. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you again in our next episode. I wonder what challenge she's planning on next. Ada
Just
ke?
have to wait. Tak ada, but then we'll figure something
We'll
out.
figure
Because
something
now
out.
sudah ada challenge,
Yeah.
right? So
Maybe
figure something out.
maybe it's an eating challenge.
Oh,
But she's always up for that, right?
pantang dicabar.
Yeah.
That one. Confirm will do. Okay, we'll see you next time. See you.
Bye, guys.
Wallah, I can't even reach the pedal.
Okay, and you need to put on your seatbelt.
I need to put on my safety belt.
Okay.
Okay, safety first.
Right. Okay, let's go.
Okay, because I'm dangerous, right?
Yeah,
Got
okay,
it?
let's go.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, go. Drive. Good. Yes! Okay, everyone cheering for you. Okay, let's go.
Okay, go where?
Yeah, go back. Okay, let's do this. Circle, huh?
Oblong, circle, oblong.
Good. Let's go to the starting
Does
line.
all cars react this way?
Only the cars that you drive.
Okay. Maybe you should reach
Where is your eyes looking? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? You want to go here? That hill?
Panic!
Okay.
Panic, okay?
Okay, let's do that. Okay.